was set for the Adam AA game between the Clarington Toros and the Whitby Wildcats. Goes back into the zone for Gage Ford. Ford fires it around the board, trying to get it out. Knocked down by White, who puts it back into the Toro zone. Michael with a lead pass for Connor Cole, chipping it into the zone. Within offside. Leading it out through center ice. Brings it in. The 48 couldn't get a shot away. Menko finds it. Bounces off the boards for Cameron Ryan, going up there with Connor Cole. He takes a shot, gets blocked there by the defenseman, number 4. Cameron Ryan trying to dig for the loose puck, goes back to the line for Menko, shoots it wide. White in behind his own net. Fires it around the boards. Jackman's going to be there to try and keep it in the zone. Connor Cole's in there to help him out as well, trying to stuff that puck out in front. First shot stopped there by Gibbons, and they find the loose puck and start it out through center. Number 19, that's rolled in to McCollum. He makes his first save of the day. You get a face off to the right of McCollum, gets one by Whitby, fires it in behind the net. Gets the number 97 to throw it out in front, nobody there. So they throw it again to the set. Mazzatesta out in front of the net, hit the post. Mazzatesta hit the post at the side of the net. He had McCollum beat. He just bring it off the iron. McCollum had some help early. Costello with a shot. Stopped there by McCollum. And it's still alive though. McKinney finds it out in front. There's a quick shot. Left pad save there by McCollum. He's getting tested early and he's made 3 big saves. Chance to clear it out for Parker Rizzler, and he does clear it down the ice. And Ross has got to go back in his own zone to retrieve the puck. Ross with the lead pass gets picked off by Costello. Chance here for Parker Rizzler to go in for a chance. Still stays in the Whitby zone as they try and get it out. And it gets let out by Costello. Costello going up there with Mazzatesta. Pass for Mazzatesta, go for a shot. Blocker save there by McCollum. This line of Mazzatesta and Costello are giving the Toros some big chances out in front of the net. Sear knocks it down. Pick up the opportunity for Parker Rizzler. Rizzler trying to get it by Tucker. And Tucker with a big hit on Parker Rizzler. No penalty on the call. Starts it out through center ice. Lead pass for Brown. Brown for Hutchinson. Back there for Brown. Brown looking for an opportunity to get a shot through. Right pass save. Rebound out of front of the net for Hutchinson. And he puts it in. It's 1-0. A debatable first goal. It looked like it was kicked in, but Whitby gets the favor and it's 1-0. Austin Fata leads it out through center ice.
Keep moving, Ross, let's go!
Lead pass to number 53, trying to get his backhand away. That gets blocked by Gage Ford. Once again, the Toros are on the bad end of a bad call at the side of the net. It looked like it was kicked in for the first goal, but apparently it wasn't, so it's 1-0 Whitby. Goes to Mazzatesta. Goes back into the zone for number 4, White, trying to get it out. Dale Howard takes it with a backhand. Stopped there by Gibbons. Chance here for Jaden Davidson. Stays in the zone, goes dash down low. Here's a chance for Davidson. For Dale Howard at a shot. Stopped there by Gibbons, point blank. Rebound out in front of the net. And Gibbons has got that too. Face-off will come to the right of Gibbons, won by Whitby. Goes back in their own zone. Chance to clear it out. Starting it out through center ice. It's McGivney. McGivney nowhere to go. Turned over to Cameron Ryan. Mazzatesta had the puck poked away from him by Jackman. Logan Jackman takes the shot. Stopped there by Gibbons. Going to take no chances out in front of the net. He freezes it for a face-off. Connor Cole wins that draw. Back to Ethan Maddox. Maddox goes to his backhand, fires it down low. Connor Cole getting to the loose puck. It's taken into the board. Chance for Whitby to get it out of the zone with a lead pass. Mazzatesta leads it in over the blue line, fires it in behind the net. Getting to that loose puck. Jackman's trying to take it away from him. Goes back down low. Mazzatesta knocks that one down, and his shot hit the Toro defenseman out in front. Here comes Cameron Ryan leading it out of his zone. Trying to get rid of it, gets it up there for Connor Cole, who chipped it the rest of the way down. St. Croix goes back in his own zone to pick up the loose puck with a lead pass. Too far for McGivney. Toros pick it up at center. Quentin Capelli leads it into the Whitby zone. There's a chance there for Parker Rizzler trying to get through. Owen Smith couldn't get that rebound in as well. McGivney picked up the loose puck. Lead pass it through center for Dimney, and it went off his stick down the ice. Fires it around the boards. It's still kept in by the Whitby defense. Looking for that loose puck. Connor Shear trying to take him wide. Throws it out of front. Nobody there but a Toro. Taken away from him though. Fires it wide of the goal. Quentin Capelli trying to get it out. Kept in by White at the blue line. White over there for defensive player Lee. Pass it through center. Here comes a chance for Brown with a high shot. High and wide over the net. Trying to set it in front. Nobody there. Toros pick up the loose puck. Get it out through center for Caleb John. Couldn't get it by the defenseman. John trying to get it out. Didn't work. Brown's going to get to the loose puck. Kept in the line by White, who takes the shot. Went off the left skate. Rebound out of front. They're banging away at the loose puck. McComb's got it for a face-off. Costello wins the draw. Back to line for Ross, trying to get a shot through. Fires it over there for Menko, trying to get that puck out. Davidson, couple walks away the loose puck to clear it out. Ross gets it over there for the defensive partner. Lee pass it to center. That gets taken away by James Davidson at the blue line. Couldn't bring it in. McGivney loses it at center. Toros pick it up. James Davidson looking for a shot. Stopped there by Gibbons. No rebound out of front. Davidson to take the offensive draw. Whitby trying to get it out. Couple walks away at the loose puck. Lee pass it through center. Rolls in behind the net. Davidson's got the chance to clear it out. Fires it around the board. Gets to clear it out for Fata. That's for Fata. Leading it out through center ice. Tucker with a lead pass it through center. Fata back in his own zone. Fires it around the board. Fata picks it off. Trying to go off to the races and beat St. Croix. Fata on his own. Couldn't get around his man though.
You gotta move the puck. Let's go.
The pass gets knocked down. Capelli in his own zone. Taken in the boards by Brown here in front of us. But James Davidson's got the puck. Couldn't go anywhere with it though. Here comes Brown from center. Brown taken into the boards there by Davidson. Knocked down there by Mazzatesta, leads it into the zone, going up there with Brown. Mazzatesta goes in from the blue line, goes in behind the net. Uses the boards to fire it around there. Hutchinson puts it into the defenseman's feet. He couldn't find it. Mazzatesta bounces it in behind the net. Gets to throw it out of front. Mazzatesta's right there. Banging away at the loose puck, he couldn't put it in. Another centering pass from Mazzatesta, couldn't find him. So Whitby's putting on pressure, looking for their... Kept in by White at the blue line. Knocked down. Whitby looking for the insurance, backhand there by Mazzatesta, thrown at the goal, knocked down. They're still banging away at the loose puck. Toros fired around the boards, kept in there by McCagerty. Fires it down low. Brown sending it in front. Opportunity to turn and fire, but he couldn't get a shot through. Jackman to find the loose puck, goes down the ice. And it's an icing call. Face off at center. Toros win the job. Ford goes in behind the net. Trying to fire it around the boards. Trying to get it out. Cameron Ryan leads it out through center. Knocked down there by Mazzatesta at center ice. Trying to put it back into the zone. Costello trying to find the loose puck. Toros get it. Late pass for Jackman. 35 seconds left to go. Jackman trying to start something here. Gets taken down there by Mazzatesta. No penalty. Back into the zone. Fires it up through center. Kept in by Ford. Gage Ford trying to get a shot through. Couldn't get. And again, another Toro. That's Jackman again taken down in front of the net. 15 seconds left. chance to clear it out. Mezzatesta starts it out through center. Trying to get a shot away. Easy stick save there from McComb. Clears it behind the net. That could be the last opportunity here for both teams. We're going to head to the second period. Whitby's up 1-0 after one period of play. As we get ready to start period number 2, there was a controversy for the first goal. It looked like it was kicked in, but it counted, so Whitby's got a 1-0 lead. Owen Smith to take the draw to start period number 2. Smith to take the draw. Gets one by Hutchinson though. Whitby has it. Tucker fires it into the zone. Tucker trying to hold the line. Does. Puts it in behind the net. Toros fired around the boards for Caleb John. John with a lead pass for Rizzler. Too far past him. Tucker's going to pick up the loose puck at the Toros bench and fire it off the board. Toros are in offside right now. Tucker's pass was too far past his man. Goes down the ice. Manko's got to hurry up to get to the loose puck. Got a man on him, fires it around the board. Captain is the line by St. Croix, tried to get a shot through. Stand on it, tried to start a breakout. Is Owen Smith with Caleb John. Owen Smith poked off his stick by Hutchinson, who came back to poke it away. And here comes Jimmy. Jimmy on his own with a backhand. Blocker save there by Owen McComb. There's a backhand pass in behind the net. Fires it around the board. That one past St. Croix down the ice. Going to be no icing as White has to go back in his own zone to pick up the loose puck. Fires it around the boards up there for number 19. Edwards couldn't go anywhere with the puck, so the Toros just put it back in the zone. White's got to go back there to retrieve it. Fire it around the boards. Edwards is going to be there, try and get it out. James Davidson picks the puck up at center. Puts it over there for Fatter, who puts it into the Whitby zone, knocked down by St. Croix. His pass is too far past his man. Ford's got to hurry up. It's going to roll right into McComb though for no rebound. Face off, gets won by the Toros, goes in behind the net. Fires it around the boards there for Austin Fatter, trying to get it out of the zone. Getting pressure on there by Costello. It got kept in at the line by McAgity.
Help him!
Costello tries to find his man. Goes rink wide there for White, trying to get a shot through. Hit a white jersey out in front of the net. Toros trying to get rid of it. Kept in by McAgity. Couldn't find his man down low though. Lead pass gets knocked down by White at the Toros bench. Trying for a lead pass over there for Mezzatesta. He picks it up at the blue line and pokes it into the zone. Toros fired around the board, gets knocked down by Mezzatesta, trying for the backhand. Tipped that in front. Rolled just wide of the goal. Gage Ford to find the loose puck, trying to get it out. Toros getting hemmed in their own zone right now. Costello finds the puck in behind the net. Getting it over there for McGivney, who tries to keep it in. Costello's in there trying to help him. McGivney takes a shot, tipped it in front by Gage Ford, and almost changed direction on Owen McComb. Rolled in behind the net. Maddox picks it up. Ethan Maddox with a lead pass for Fata. Gets broken up by McAgity, but the Toros find the loose puck though. Fata trying to get around McAgity, but McAgity is able to come back and poke it off his stick. Austin Fata putting pressure on McAgity. Trying for a wraparound out in front. Throws it at the goal, nobody there. Mezzatesta with a lead pass out through center ice. McGivney poked off his stick. Kept in there by Mezzatesta, who fires it in behind the goal. Toros have a chance to clear it out. Connor Sear fires it around the boards. Comes out through center for Cameron Ryan. Getting around Teven for an opportunity. Cameron Ryan all on his own, takes a shot. Stopped there by Gibbons. Rebounded in front as the Toros were looking for one. Gibbons isn't going to allow it. Face-off gets won by Connor Cole. Back to the line. Defenseman wasn't ready for the one draw. So Capelli's got to go back from center and lead it up to center ice for Cameron Ryan. Ross with a chance to clear it out, and he dives off the boards. Here comes a chance. Coming up for Hutchinson. Hutchinson had Brown going to the net, but a nice defensive play by Connor Sear to break up the pass. Lead pass for Connor Cole, takes the pass, leads it into the zone, trying to get around Teven. Teven's got the puck on a string, turns it over to the Toros. Kept in there at the line. Capelli bounces it off the board. Lead pass at their center, knocked down by Connor Shear, goes back into the zone. Jimmy's got the puck on his string, trying to fire it around the board. Toros pick it up. Cameron Ryan with a lead pass for Jackman. Logan Jackman pokes the pass, St. Croix in behind the net as they go off on a line change. Steven with a lead pass, gets knocked down, stays in the zone. Caleb John couldn't shoot the puck though. Toros pick up the loose puck. Right there at center, Owen Smith gets taken down there by Tucker. Laid it through center. Caleb John battling for the loose puck. Tucker picks it up. Tucker with a chance, going for a shot. Went wide of the goal. St. Croix trying to keep that puck in for Whitby. Couple walks away at it, comes straight for Pritchard. Pritchard from the scoring opportunity, hit the post. That's two posts that have hit O'McComb, and one has gone past him as it's got Whitby a 1-0 lead in the first period. Gage Ford getting pressured on by McGivney in behind the net, trying to get it out. We got 9:25 left to go here in the second period. Pritchard trying to find McGivney out in front. McGivney with a shot, blocked your save there by O'McComb as he takes it in the cross. Jimmy to take the draw, wins it in the offensive zone, goes back to the line for White. White trying to get a shot through, goes in behind the net. So Capelli digging for the loose puck. Cale Howard finds it, trying to get it out. Pops past White and clears it through center. So McCagerty has to pick it up at center ice. Try for a lead pass, nowhere to go with it. Ethan Maddox finds it for the Toros, trying to get it out of his zone. Got pressured on there. Jimmy's going to the net, throwing at the goal, and that pass missed his man. Pick up the opportunity here. Cale Howard trying to get around. McCagerty with a pass for Fata. Too far past him. Fata throws it at the goal, gets knocked down by the defenseman trying to get it out. Fires it around the boards up there for Jimmy. Jimmy leads it in over the blue line. Puts the brakes on, looks for somebody to give it to, goes back to the line for McCagerty. Poke past him. Austin Fata trying to out-muscle McCagerty for that loose puck and couldn't do it. Trying to get captain in the line, couldn't do it. Trying to start a 3-on-2. Pritchard, Jimmy. And there's a pass, there's a shot that went wide. Bounced in behind the net. Pritchard has the loose puck, goes back to the line. Steven tries for his shot, went wide of the goal. Has a man out in front. That pass couldn't reach him though. Toros trying to get it out. Austin Fata with a lead pass, knocked down there by Ross over there for Steven. As Whitby's going off on a line chase, over there for McGivney, and it's offside. Connor Cole to take the offensive draw. Cameron Ryan trying to get the loose puck, does. Cameron Ryan on his own with a shot. Stopped over Gibbons. Rebounded in front of the net, and Connor Cole couldn't poke it in. Trying to get a lead pass for McGivney. McGivney's got to get around Connor Shear. Shear taking McGivney wide, still gets the shot away as McGivney goes sliding into the boards. McGivney's down and hurt right now, and now we're going to get the whistle. Face off, gets one by the Toros, goes back into the line. Here's at the center is Connor Cole. He reaches the zone, trying to get around St. Croix. Pokes it down deep for Cameron Ryan. Connor Cole's going to find the loose puck, try and send it out in front. Getting worked over, gets tripped up. Chance here, out in front of the net, but a quick shot gets fired wide. Toros still digging for the loose puck. Man out in front of the net. Here's Jackman with a shot. Stop. Rebound out in front. And he couldn't put it in. Gibbons just came up with a big save, but we are going to get our first penalty of the game coming up. Toros just had a glorious chance with Logan Jackman at the side of the net. Couldn't beat Gibbons, but the Toros do have a power play now on that play. McComb stops that puck as Whitby fired it down the ice. And as he sees the Whitby player coming in, he has it taken away from him. Brown trying to set up Hutchison. Goes back to the line for McCagerty. Trying to for a short-handed chance. Stop on McComb, rebound in front. And they score at the side of the net to make it 2-0. Davidson to take the draw. Goes back to the line for Thomas Menko. Whitby's got a 2-0 lead on the short-handed goal out in front of the net. Here's for Austin Fata with a lead pass for Cale Howard. Trying to get it past White, gets swept back into the zone. Austin Fata has the puck, goes back to the line for Thomas Menko. Menko with a lead pass for Fata, trying to get to the puck. Trying to get it past McGagerty. Sends it in front. Big opportunity here for Cale Howard, and Gibbons bounces on the loose puck. This comes to the right. Chance to clear it out. Edwards couldn't get a shot through. Just to get into the zone is Davidson. Takes his man down, goes in behind the net. Fires it around the board. 3-on-2. Leading it out through center. James Davidson with a pass over there for Fada. Fada for Kale Howard into the zone. Howard nowhere to go with the puck. Clears it out. It's back into the zone for Gage Ford. Over there for Davidson. Trying for a pass, gets broken up. Back into the zone it goes. Toros digging for the loose puck, Kale Howard is. Edwards trying to get it out. Nice defensive play by Gage Ford to hold the line. Still stays in the zone. Fires it around the board. Pass Maddox down the ice. Back into the zone it goes for Gage Ford. With a chance to clear it out. Pritchard puts some pressure on him. And Pritchard trying to set it out in front. Getting pressured on by Connor Cole. Takes it away from him. Toros pick up the loose puck. Trying to get it out. Uses the boards up there for Cameron Ryan. Hit a Whitby player and stays in the zone. Mazzatesta keeps it in the zone. Mazzatesta with the puck on his stick trying for a shot. Has a man going to the side of the net. Takes it himself with a backhand. Stopped there by McCollum. Jackman with a chance to clear it out and does down the ice. All the way down the ice for an icing call. Face-off comes to the right of Owen McCollum. Connor Shearer picks up the puck. Fires it around the board. Gets kept in by St. Croix. His shot gets knocked down. Here comes a pass for Rizzler trying to get it out. Kept in by St. Croix. Chance to clear it out, and they do clear it out through center. But nowhere to go with the puck. John on the loose puck. Takes man into the boards as Tucker finds the loose puck and bounces it into the Toros zone. Tucker on the puck again. Fans on that pass. He gets another opportunity though. He's getting pressured on. As he takes his man into the boards. Knocked down there by Costello digging for the loose puck. Costello takes Capelli into the boards. Still stays in the zone. Capelli again takes Costello into the boards. Chance for Owen Smith. Fires it around the boards. Going to get it out. Hit a skate before it hit the goal. 3:25 left to go here in the second period. 2-0 Whitby. St. Croix shot. Went wide of the goal. Pritchard on the loose puck. Goes back to the line. Costello tries to get a shot through. Hit Capelli out in front of the net. St. Croix going to keep that in at the blue line. Fired in behind the goal. Taking for the loose puck. The Toros are trying to get it out. And they do find it and fire it down the ice. It's going to go for an icing call. Face-off comes. Toros win the draw.
Use your speed.
Austin Fada going up there with Kale Howard. Trying to get around White. He couldn't get that pass over there for Howard, but Howard finds the loose puck in the corner. Trying to set it out in front for Fada.
Go to it.
It rolls to the side of the net. James Davidson loses it to Jimmy. Jimmy tries to get it out. Kept into the line. Toros trying to put pressure on James Davidson for Fada. Couldn't get a shot through. And now they started at their center ice, knocked down by Thomas Minko. McCaggerty turns it over at center and goes in behind the net. White on the loose puck in behind the net. Getting pressured on, fires it around the boards. Minko keeps it in. Couldn't do anything with the puck. Still stays in the Whitby zone. Pass up through center. And there's a pass for Edwards trying to lead it out. Edwards trying to get around Thomas Minko. Taking into the boards. Fires it into the zone. Minko getting hooked. Right there in front of the referee. Jimmy's got the loose puck. Jimmy poked off his stick, but Edwards is going to find the loose puck. Edwards tips it in behind the net. Hutchison was there, but it gets fired around the board. White pitching in, holds the line. Tipped it in front. Right pass saved there by McComb. They're banging away at the rebound, but it goes wide of the net. Kale Howard trying to release some pressure. And they do clear it at the center. McCaggerty picks it up. McCaggerty pressured on by Austin Fada trying to get it out. Fada with a pass for Kale Howard, past him, trying to get to the loose puck. 1:17 left to go here in the second period. Fada dumps it in behind the net. As the Toros go off on the line train, White tries for a lead pass. Ethan Maddox picks it off and fires it in behind the goal. As we're in the last minute of play of the second period, 2-0 Whitby, and a try for a pass over there for the defensive partner went right in on goal, but Gibbons was alert to hang on to it. You got to watch those defensive passes. You can even see in the NHL defensemen putting goals in on their own net. Lead that pass out through center. Led by Costello, trying to get around Capelli. That's not going to work at the penalty box area. That's 40 seconds left. Steven, lead pass out through center. Costello turns it over to Capelli right there at the Flames logo. Putting Capelli on his own with a shot. High and wide over the net. Goes in behind the goal. Connor Cole on the loose puck. Trying to stuff it out in front. Nobody there. Here comes the lead pass for Mezzatesta. Too far past him. Stevens got the loose puck for the Toros. Pick it up. 20 seconds left. Connor Cole over there for Logan Jackson trying to dig it free. On the loose puck is Connor Cole with a shot. Stopped there by Gibbons as he steers it aside. 5 seconds left. Fires it around the boards. That's how we're going to end period number 2. A goal for Whitby in the first and a goal for Whitby in the second. Have them with a 2-0 lead after 2 periods of play. Owen Smith to start the draw against Hutchinson. Rolls back into the zone. Lee pass from St. Clair past his man. Connor Shooter picks up the loose puck. Toros finds the loose puck at center. Parker Rizzler turns it over. Brown from center with a lead pass for Hutchinson. Too far past him with a shot. Easy save there for McComb as he pounces on the rebound. Cage forward goes to the box. Whitby goes to the power play. Captain of the line by White. But he comes out and he comes in offside. It's off right here in front of us. Pritchard on the loose puck. Trying to get it by Menko. Not going to work. Rolls into the zone. Fires it around the boards for Caleb Dunn trying to get it out. As man pokes it in behind the net. Toros on the loose puck, fired around the boards. Capelli finding the loose puck. Can't get it by the defenseman. Here comes an opportunity for Pritchard. All on his own. Pritchard with a shot. Stopped there by McComb. Face off. Gets one by the Toros trying to get it out. Fires it around the boards. Maddox trying to dig it free. Man gets taken down in behind the net. That was Maddox. Going back to the line for Teven. Teven with the opportunity to get it through. And a backhand shot went high and wide. May have hit the crossbar. Capelli gets an opportunity. Trying to get it out. Clears it up through center where Ross picks it up. Ross goes over there for Teven. That pass is too far past him, so he's got it again. Teven gets it back over across the ice for Ross. Ross, nice drop pass for Brown. He gets the shot through. Stopped there by McComb. There's a rebound at the front as Maddox is trying to find it, and so is McComb. And it's Owen McComb who gets his glove on it. Face-off will come to the right. Face-off gets one. Backhand shot knocked down. Tucker's backhand got knocked down by Cale Howard. Howard couldn't get away though. Tries for a turnaround shot, went in behind the net. Cale Howard on the loose puck, trying to set up his man. Cale Howard turns it over. Here comes an opportunity. McGivney up there for Pritchard. Pritchard reaches his own. Gets his man over there for Costello. Costello finds McGivney, poked off his stick. Here comes James Davidson with 5 seconds left on the penalty. But it's poked off his stick. Nowhere to go. Toros are getting penalized again. Face off at center, gets won by Whitby. Trying to go over to the zone, knocked down by Cameron Ryan. Brings it in offside. Face off comes from inside the blue line over there for White. White gets the opportunity to lead it into the zone, fires it in behind the goal. Ethan Maddox on the loose puck trying to get it out. Getting pressured on by Edwards, but the Toros come up with the loose puck. Trying for something short-handed is Connor Cole, nowhere to go. Puck was in the stick there of McCaggerty, so he finds the loose puck and does a spinorama around Connor Cole. McCaggerty reaches in over the blue line. Taken off his stick. Toros get the opportunity to clear it. Tapped in by McCaggerty at the line. He fires it down low for Edwards. He has Drimmy and Brown at the side of the net, and the pass for Brown was too far by him. Brown goes back to the line for White. White back over there for McGaggerty, trying to get a shot through. Hits somebody in front, tipped wide. Brown goes back to the line for White. Trying to hold the line. Toros find the loose puck. Quentin Capelli on the loose puck, trying to lead it in with Cameron Ryan. Gets around McGaggerty, fires it in behind the goal. Digging for the loose puck was Capelli, and Cameron Ryan's got it. fires it in. 40 seconds left to go on the penalty to the Toros. But Brown's got the loose puck. Trying to start something, but a defensive play by Gage Ford poked it off his stick. White in his own zone. White over there for Jimmy, who picks up the loose puck. Jimmy starts it at the center, getting pressured on by Jackman. But Jimmy was able to get away from one man and then two men, Connor Shear as well. Jimmy started this all from center ice. Now he goes back to the line for Ross. Ross gets it over there for Teven, trying to get a shot through. Hits a man out of front, that's Connor Shear. Digging on the loose puck. Mazzatesta trying to get it out of front. Mazzatesta gets another opportunity to fire it, and he does fire it wide of the goal. Toros are back to full strength. 10 minutes left to go in the game. Cleared down the ice.
Let's go! Push!
And it's enough for an icing call. Face-off comes to the left, and McComb goes back to the line for Ross. Hit Fata. Austin Fata all on his own. Trying to get to that loose puck is Austin Fata. What a shot! Stopped there by Gibbons. Fata with a glorious opportunity, and Gibbons stayed right with him. Cut in at the line by Capelli. Rolls out. Here comes Costello going up there with Pritchard. Costello takes his time, gets it over there for Pritchard, but his pass got tipped wide. Mazzatesta sitting out in front, trying to stuff it in from the side. McComb was having none of that. Caleb John with a lead pass, knocked down by Tucker. Nowhere to go with the puck. Fires it back into the Toros zone. Austin Fata on the loose puck, getting pressured on, hit into the boards. Here comes Owen Smith trying to get a shot through, not going to work. Fata on the loose puck, goes down low, has Smith out in front trying for a wraparound is Austin Fata. With a shot stopped there by Gibbons. Rebound out in front and Smith couldn't fire it home. Caleb Dunn was getting his stick check there in the crease area. Over there for Bernard Chuck, over there for his man. There's a shot, hit the side of the net. With the pass, out in front of the net with a quick shot. Stopped there by McComb, rebound out in front of the net. And a couple walks away, it's got it. Toros go to the power play. Bernard Chuck is the one that gets the penalty. It comes out at center. Toros digging for the puck. Gage Ford. Late pass out there center for Parker Rizzler. Too far past him. Goes into the zone for Rizzler. Parker Rizzler drop pass for Davidson. Getting a shot through. Here's a chance for Parker Rizzler fired wide. Toros putting pressure on Cale Howard. Has James Davidson sitting out in front. Couldn't get a pass to him in the slot area. Whitby with a chance to clear it, and they do. And here comes Jimmy. Jimmy looking to get the speed on to get to that loose puck from Gage Ford. Out hustled him. White with a slapper back into the zone. Gage Ford up there for Parker Rizzler trying to get it out. Knocked down by Jimmy at the blue line. Davidson digging for the loose puck. Jimmy's got it. Jimmy poked off his stick by Parker Rizzler. Here comes the opportunity, poked off away again. That shot hit nothing but white jersey. 7:43 left. Toros down 2-0. One goal in the first and one goal in the second. McHaggerty fires it in behind the net. Ethan Maddox starts it out of his own zone. Trying for his pass up. Band on it. And Pritchard tries to make a play with a backhand. High and wide. That was Edward Story who tried that backhand. Davidson digging for the loose puck, getting some help with Connor Shear in the corner. Toros find the loose puck, Cameron Ryan. Couldn't get it by McHaggerty, now he does. McHaggerty going up there with Parker Rizzler. Here comes the chance for Cameron Ryan, taken down. Connor Cole to take the offensive draw, trying to get a shot through with a stop there by Gibbons. Rebound out in front for Jackman. He couldn't poke it in. Connor Cole again to take the draw, wins it, but Whitby's going to pick up the puck. Led by Mazzatesta, going off there with McGivney. His pass over there for him. McGivney trying to get around Capelli. He stands him up. Quinn Capelli digging for the loose puck, fires it around the boards. Connor Shear with an alley-oop pass, knocked down there by Costello over there for McGivney, who comes in offside. It'll be a face-off right there at center as Connor Cole gets tripped up. No penalty on the call. Here comes a chance here for Tucker, who fires it into the zone. Connor Shear with the puck. leads it out through center ice. Up there for Connor Cole, leading it into the zone. Trying for a pass for Cameron Ryan. Trying to get around Tucker, getting held up. Couldn't do anything with it. Connor Cole digging for the loose puck. Getting help from Jackman. Rolls in behind the net. As we get the whistle again as the net comes off, it's boring. Owen Smith to take the draw against Bedardchuk. Bedardchuk wins the draw. Kept into the line there by Gage Ford. Going back over the line. And here's a chance for Thomas Mako, who puts it into the zone. Trying for a lead pass over there for Brown. Picked off there by Gage Ford. Nice play by Caleb John to hold the blue line. Still stays in the zone. Caleb John on his own, takes his backhand. Weak one in behind the net. John still trying to find the loose puck. Trying for a wraparound out of front. Nobody there. Kept in by Thomas Mako. Trying for a slapper. Went wide of the net. We're going back to the line for Thomas Mako. We get a face-off coming to the left of Gibbons. James Davidson to take the draw. Whitby wins it. Mezzatesta leads it out of his own zone. Starts it up from center from the blue line. Mezzatesta puts it in behind the net. McGivney's going to be on the loose puck and get it from Mezzatesta. He spins away from one check and goes through his backhand. It's sitting out in front for nobody can put it in. James Davidson digging for the loose puck. And we get a penalty. The penalty will go to McGivney of Whitby. Toros get another power play. Pritchard on the loose puck at the blue line. Pritchard trying to start a short-handed chance. Couldn't get the shot away. Kept in by White, who just slapped it, and it gets knocked down by Connor Cole. Cole took one for the team there as he blocked that shot. Pritchard leads it into the zone. Trying to get around Thomas Miko with a backhand. No dice. Here comes Connor Cole from his own zone. Cole with a lead pass for Jackman. Couldn't take the pass, but the Toros pick up the loose puck. Thomas Miko starts it out from his own zone, and now he reaches the Whitby zone. Couldn't do anything with the puck. Connor Cole comes in to help him out. Backhanded away down the ice. Quentin Capelli's got to come into his zone to pick it up in behind the net. Capelli with a lead pass for Jackman, too far past him, but Jackman is digging for the loose puck against Jimmy. Nice play by Logan Jackman as he falls down. Connor Cole on the loose puck. Connor Cole taking his shot. Stopped there by Gibbons. Goes in behind the net. Connor Cole on the loose puck. Connor Cole trying for a wraparound. Nobody out in front of the net. Cole still digging for the loose puck though. James Davidson couldn't get the loose puck. And now Whitby started out through center with 3:45 left to go. Led by Costello trying to start a short-handed chance. Costello goes in behind the net. Gets met there by James Davidson. Costello loses it and the Toros find the loose puck. Starting out through center, Austin Fata going for a lead pass. Too far past Caleb John. Steven in his own zone, going to start something. Getting pressured on. Turned over to James Davidson. Davidson's looking to do something with the puck, throws it on goal. Went through the crease. It's going to get kept in by Capelli though with 5 seconds left on the Toros power play. Davidson backhands it down low as Steven falls down. Davidson sitting at the front, but they couldn't get a pass to him. 3 minutes exactly left to go here in the game. Lead pass up there for Jimmy. Davidson has the puck, fires it in behind the goal. Ross with the puck on its stick. Saw that Caleb John was putting pressure on him, so he took it in behind the net. Caleb John still on him for that, digging for that loose puck. It's a battle, and the Toros are the ones that come up with it, send it out of front. Nobody there. Going back to the line. Trying to get the shot through, tipped out in front, wide of the goal. Jimmy on a chance to clear it out. Jimmy gets around Owen Smith with a chance to clear it out. Trying to get around James Davidson. Davidson holds it at the line. Jimmy with a pass over there for Bedardchuk. Bedardchuk couldn't do anything with the puck. And here come the Toros starting it out through center with Ethan Maddox. Bedardchuk's able to come back and back check him off the puck. Still stays in the zone for James Davidson. Davidson looking to shot. Stopped it by Gibbons. Rebound out of front, and the Toros couldn't poke it in. Toros have fired a lot of shots at Gibbons' way tonight, and Gibbons has stopped them all so far. It's 2-0 Whitby as Howard puts it in behind the net. Starting it at their center ice. Oh, on his own is Tucker. Trying to get a shot through. Rolls right in. McCollum couldn't freeze it. Rolls in behind the net. Here comes the chance to start it out. Lead pass for Austin Fata. Broken up by Mazzatesta as Kale Howard's going to get the loose puck. Austin Fada's got it. Fada over there for Kale Howard, too far past him. Going to get kept into the line. Hunter Steele with a shot got blocked. As St. Croix put his body on the line. Kale Howard goes for a shot. Nowhere to go with that pass. They got the open net to shoot at now. As McComb is to the bench for the extra attacker. Pritchard on the loose puck. Pritchard goes for a backhand. McGivney tried to poke it into the open goal, and that wasn't happening. Up there for Oscar Fada. Fada and his man collide there at center. Goes in behind the net. Trying to clear it through center ice. Calgary leads it into the zone. Goes in behind the net. Chance to clear it out here for Jackman. Logan Jackman going up there with Connor Cole. 25 seconds left. Jackman gets stripped up, sends it out of front. Nobody there. Here comes the opportunity. 15 seconds left. Goes back to the line for Sear. Couldn't do anything with the puck. 5 seconds left as Fada Ford puts it back into the zone. That's going to do it. Gibbons is going to get the shutout. Whitby is going to get the 2-0 win. The Toros go back to play Sunday when they play the Oshawa Generals in Darlington. I'm the voice of the Clarington Toros, Mike Jackman.